Greetings, I'm Dave Gilmore, and this is Design Intelligence. Well, recently we were in La Jolla, California at the Design Futures Council Leadership Summit on Technology and Applied Innovation. I gave a speech while I was there. I've created an abbreviated version, hoping that you in this audience will take the time to listen and be challenged as leaders about the future. I hope this will be meaningful to you. What brings humans into alignment? What forces draw and magnetize people to come together in body, mind, and spirit? What perspectives serve to unify us, bringing us into relational proximity, one with another, and as individuals, scaling up to millions of lives? It is the two-sided coin of opportunity and fear. When faced with fear, we understand the natural, almost spontaneous response to step back, recoil, and pull inward. We are only human, after all. Our natural defenses are triggered and we prepare for the hit and our imminent response. We clench our teeth and our fist, and we pull in our core and tighten our back and steady our stance, and all the while, we're afraid, worried, and wondering what toll will be paid when the hit comes and the tsunami of fear strikes us. Opportunity has far longer staying power than fear because it's filled with hopes and faith and fortitude. Resident in this immeasurable context is more opportunity than any prior time in human history. We have the opportunity to make good on the promise of environmental responsibility, to reverse the centuries of degradation and ruin to our planet and the delicate biosphere we have all come to depend on for life. We have the opportunity to both imagine and realize human equality that's lived out person to person, neighborhood to neighborhood, community to community, nation to nation, and race to race. We have the opportunity to generate economic ways and means that ensure pervasive inclusiveness, boundaryless participation, and positive cultural outcomes for each and every as each deems appropriate. We posture differently when faced with opportunity, don't we? We lean forward, we open up, we're more widely aware, we throw open instead of close down. Authentic opportunity generates joy that's free from fear, worry, and doubt. Fear is marked by a frown, opportunity by a smile. As designers, each makes promises, both implied and documented, that the object of the design will perform to certain standards, certain outcomes that will better the human condition. In some cases, promises are made to not only better humanity, but also to do no harm to the environment. Few are offering defensible design leading to restoration and regeneration of broken humanity, frail ecosystems, and rising economic irresponsibilities. Not yet, anyway. But in nearly all such cases, little to no intelligent data has been collected, categorized, normalized, and actioned for defensible design. We have some information, little knowledge, yet a dearth of understanding. Opportunity is smiling back at us, provoking us towards authentic innovation. At Design Intelligence, we define innovation as the leverage and rearrangement of existing assets and artifacts to yield wholly new perspectives and positive outcomes. Perhaps the immeasurable opportunities before us are best addressed through collaborative innovation rather than myopic, capital-driven invention that divides us. It is in this wide-open context of opportunity that the theme of together makes greatest sense. We are together experiencing common crises and opportunities. We are together witnessing the outcomes of our false and unfulfilled promises. We are together heads up aware of the unlimited opportunities across the built environment industry. So perhaps it's together that we face the fears and realize the opportunities. This will require something different from our natural bent, our selfish natures. Together means connected in ways that speak to the theme of unity, alignment, and mutuality. unified in purpose and focus, aligned in values and effort, mutual in interest and outcomes, risks and rewards. A word about our present state of being as an industry. Busyness is the enemy of effective transformation. As an industry, we've entered into the next chapter of busyness. Our heads are spinning. Our backlogs are deep. The talent gaps are keeping us awake at night. Money is flowing and profits are rising, and we can fool ourselves into believing we are advancing the professions of our industry. Busyness deceives us that activity is advancement, that revenue is a mark of success rather than a mask for the procrastinated sins we as an industry continue to perpetrate. As love covers a multitude of sin, so revenue covers a multitude of excuses. One of the ancients said over 2,000 years ago, "What fills you is what comes out of you." Well, a friend recently told me the story of him and a few others sitting around a table complaining about the conditions they had to work in and around. He said that most of the conversation was bitter and critical. It went on for about 30 minutes when another, who had joined the table about 15 minutes into the negativity, suddenly stood up and slammed their fist on the table. All the drinks spilled out across the tabletop. My friend exclaimed, "Well, why did you do that? Now my coffee's all over the place." The fist slammer responded, "What's inside comes out," and then walked away. What's filling you? Maybe more importantly, what are you filling yourself with? Are you filling yourself with hope? Are you pouring optimism and opportunity into your being? Are you funneling the stuff of authentic transformation into your mind? When filled with thankfulness, we spill gratitude. When filled with hope, we spill encouragement. When filled with responsibility, we spill integrity. You see, the magic of authentic innovation is found in the filling. The promise of property technology will only be realized when we see our role in the greater context of life and living as that of transformational agents. Each of you, like me, have accumulated so much knowledge, expertise, and some understanding. We're fat and full with knowing. But has it changed the worlds we live in? Have we altered our proximities by the knowledge we've applied? Have we moved up the epistemological ladder from knowledge to knowing on our way to understanding? What kind of leader are you? Until next time, I'm Dave Gilmore, and this is Design Intelligence.